Hey folks, welcome back to Coco Rare Coins and Currency. As always, hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Today's video, the previous weekend, I went to my local coin show and I had a couple things I wanted to take a look at. And if I could get a good deal on, I wanted to go ahead and pick them up. So one of those things that I went ahead and purchased last weekend, I want to share with you today. This is the smallest coin ever produced by the U.S. Mint. It is a $1 gold piece. The $1 gold piece was produced from 1849 until 1889. There were some problems with this coin. One of the reasons that this coin initially came out back in 1849 is at that time, the folks that wanted to carry, silver as coinage, in their pocket, they did not like the Liberty silver dollar. Okay, the seeded Liberty silver dollar. It was big. It was heavy. They didn't like it. I mean, as you can imagine, if you had 20 or 30 silver dollars in your pocket, that's a lot of weight. It's kind of bulky. All right. So back in 1849, to correspond with the California gold rush, no doubt, the U.S. Mint introduced this, the $1 gold coin. This is the smallest coin that the U.S. has ever produced. And a lot of people did not like it. All right. As you can imagine, they objected to the size. So what I'm going to throw up on your screen right now is an approximate correlation between the 1852 $1 gold piece, which I have, to the modern Roosevelt dime. It is substantially smaller. The $1 gold coin is approximately the size of your pinky fingernail. It's that small of a coin. So a lot of people didn't like it for that reason. on the one hand, they didn't like carrying around, silver dollars because they're way too big, way too heavy. But then on the other, when the U.S. Mint came out with $1 gold coins, they didn't like those either. They're way too small, too easy to lose. So what do you do? But anyways, so when I was at my local coin show previous weekend at North Carolina State Fairgrounds, I went to my old standby, Doc, coin dealer. He owns Rare Coins of Raleigh. Nothing but thumbs up for Doc. And what I noticed that Doc had in his case was this 1852 $1 gold piece, certified by NGC in AU58 condition. So the first thing I did, now this coin show was busy. There was people everywhere, okay? I mean, pick a table, there was 3 or 4 people in front of every table. So this was a busy coin show. So what I did, the very first thing I did, I looked this coin up on PCGS Coin Price Guide and also NGC Coin Price Guide. And what I discovered was that this coin retails for somewhere in the neighborhood of $400 to $450. All right. So I asked Doc, I said, hey, Doc, show me the 1852 $1 gold coin. Let me take a look at it. How much do you want for it? So he took this coin out of the case. Okay. He flipped the coin over and his asking price, we'll try to get that camera to zoom in there real quick. There we go. His asking price was $335. He said, hey, Coco, I'll give it to you for $325. You're a good customer of mine. Well, it was a done deal. It was a done deal. Anytime you can buy a coin, at a coin show for 25% less than PCGS or NGC, retail, absolutely purchase the coin. Don't think twice about it. Just go ahead and do it. So the 1852 $1 gold piece, really, really cool piece of history right here, folks. I mean, super, super small. Yes, there are, much larger gold coins, a little out of my price range, but cool piece of history. I'm so happy I was able to pick this up. They produced these again from 1849 until 1889. Now, a bunch of them did get melted. All right. So the original mintage values, those are not readily available. A bunch of these coins did get melted for scrap. But if you want a cool little piece of U.S. history and at the same time to own the smallest coin ever minted by the U.S., the $1 gold coin is where you want to be. All right, folks, I definitely appreciate it. And if you got something from the video, please click that like and subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. We'll talk to you soon. Good night, folks.